Dude, Aaron Rodgers. Okay, I like Aaron Rodgers. I think he's great, but he's past his prime. Aaron Rodgers is not in the same physical condition that Tom Brady is. You know, Matt quitting job. I'm still thinking about it, dude. Dude, that's another thing. Trump and Musk, dude. Donald Trump and Elon Musk, they broke up with each other, man. I'm so fucking pissed. I want to just turn this into a rap video where I'm just like, I'm fucking pissed. About to kick my camera over. But no, it's a little bit disappointing because it's like, overall, yeah, world isn't. I don't know. I'm just sitting here not caring. I figure the less news I watch, the happier I am. I figure if I'm going to be annihilated, I guess I'm going to be annihilated. There's no point in caring at this point, you know. I don't like to be too pessimistic about what the world's going, but you know, Donald Trump, man, I'm surprised that Donald Trump and Elon are fighting. The divorce is real. The divorce is real. I was, I thought Elon and Trump, I thought Musk and Trump made a good happy couple. They're not making out anymore. It sucks. I think that Musk is not happy about the big beautiful bill. I think Musk is also not happy that my boy Donald Trump was on the Epstein list. I love Trump. If he's on the Epstein, I think there were a lot of billionaires on the Epstein list. I'm not a fan of if you were. I think he knew a lot of people. He was a well-connected person. But that's crazy though, man. Martin says, break it down, Garza. Well, the only thing I'm breaking down is my bussy. My mussy is the bussy, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm that kind of guy. Mussy is the bussy, and I always try. Always try. I'm super fly. Oh. But I appreciate the super chat, G-Dogs. Let's see. Martin says, Garza, Mike, controller. Hell yeah. Oh, just a fly fell on my face. Like, I think it was either a leaf or a fly. I can't tell what just fucking flew in my face. But let's see. Anthony Ingram says, my boy Antoine says, oh yeah, I'm sure all celebrities. Yes, I think they were. I think most celebrities were. But hey, you know what? Tom Hanks, man. Motherfucking Tom Hanks. He's on the Diddy list. Is Mr. Rogers on the Diddy list? Who? All my heroes are. All the guys that I look up to are pedoing. What the hell? It's pissing me off. I'm actually shocked about that, though, if we're going to be honest. I'm shocked and confused. And saddened. But hey, DT, baby, Donald Trump. Antoine says, I'm safe. I'm not on the list. Okay, Antoine, I might be on the list. Okay, here's the next question. Is the Michael Garza show on the Diddy list? And is Michael Garza on not only the Diddy list, is Michael Garza on the Epstein list? What do you guys think? Am I on both lists? Am I bi-listual? I'm bi-listual. I'm on every list. Martin said, but Epstein killed him. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, I need to brush my teeth, man. Ugh. Yeah, they're yellow. You got to brush them hard. Let's see. Maybe Jericho's, though. No, Jericho is pure and innocent. He's never been on the Diddy list or the Epstein list. Back off. You keep Chris Jericho's name out your mouth, and I'm going to smack you, Anthony. I'm smacking you. Got to keep Jericho's name out your mouth. Y2J. Another one of my favorite wrestlers, though, is Goldust. Is Goldust going to be there? I can't remember what Goldust's real name was. It was something Rhodes. It wasn't. He was like Cody Rhodes' uncle or something. I can't remember. But Goldust is who. If Goldust is at that SuperCon, you need to give some love to Goldust, dude, because he's one of the funniest. Gay. He's pretty gay, but he's one of the funniest wrestlers of all time. His Goldust doing an impression of The Rock might be one of the greatest things of all time. He's like, "Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?" Or I can't remember how. Do you I can't even do a good Rock impression because the Rock is more manly than I am. He has more testosterone in him, so he has a deeper voice than me. Can you feel what I'm cooking? I feel like I'm trying to sound like Elvis when I do a Rock impression. It's pretty bad. You know, let me tell you something, brother. Gotta do a Hulk Hogan impression, though. That's what I gotta do. Anthony says Goldust and Cody are brothers. No, actually, I think so Cody, I think no, because Goldust is I think it was Dusty Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes, yeah. I think Dustin Rhodes is actually his uncle. I don't think they're brothers because Dustin Rhodes is actually a lot older than Cody. That's what I'm thinking. I can't remember if that's the right way. I don't think like I don't think Dustin Rhodes is his dad though. I think it's just his I think it's his uncle. But there was a really cool video where Goldust had Cody Rhodes at a younger age as Stardust. When Cody Rhodes is like really starting in WWE, he was Stardust. It was hilarious. Goldust combined forces. It was sick as shit, dude. But no, it's all good, man. So wrestling, there's a lot of names, a lot of shit that goes on into it, but it's funny as shit, though. Honestly, pretty funny stuff. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Goldust, though. He brought homoeroticism to the game, and it was pretty fucking hilarious. But yeah, huge Chris Jericho fan, Y2J, Jeraholic, all day, every day. I love Chris Jericho, though. The greatest wrestler of all time. But I like one thing I loved about Jericho is his type of comedy for the WWE was pretty good because it was like he always kind of played it off like he had little man syndrome a little bit, and he was all like, "You just made the list," you know, like if somebody betrayed him, he would be on the list of Jericho. It was so fucking funny. But yeah, Goldust, huge. Goldust is one of my favorite wrestlers because he's so flamboyant. He's so gay. I love it. I'm a fairly straight man. I say fairly because I think I look a little gay. But I love Goldust, though. Goldust is one of the greatest motherfucking wrestlers of all time just because he's funny as shit. And I don't think he ever won anything. I don't think Goldust actually ever won anything major. He didn't win like the WWE championship, but damn. He had pizzazz, he had style, and he was just fucking great, man. He had his own way of doing things. Is a man's man. Let's see. Martin says, actually, Garza, you have perfect music tune hearing, I can tell. Well, I don't know, dude. I think I can replicate vocal ranges pretty well when it comes to like certain, well, maybe not certain timbres of voices, but I could definitely match. I can't match pitch exactly, especially if it's out of my pitch range. But when it comes to singing, I can get to a certain range. You know, because I got a bassier tone to my voice. I can go a little higher though when I need to, but usually my vocal range is more. I think baritone's the term. I don't know most of the. I'm not a classically trained musician, but I do love to sing, and that's the best part about it. Let's see. So let's see. I think you got a couple of wrestlers going through with. Oh yeah, Bret Hart was good. Big Show. Yeah. But yeah, the list of Jericho, man. Yeah, Jericho's one of my main guys, dude. When it comes to the WWE, man, actually kind of one of my inspirations to be a rock and roll star a little bit because I saw all the shit he did with Fozzy and stuff, and you know. Anthony says you got the Creed range. Yes, I do, dude. Can you take me higher to a place where a blind man see? Yeah, I got the Creed range for sure. I got the Scott Stapp vibes. I always have Scott Stapp vibes for sure. Let's see. Martin says nobody can do all ranges. I'm gonna try. I have to kick myself in the balls if I want to do falsetto, though. Anthony has to. So every fake concert that I do, Anthony has to kick me in the balls so I could sing "I Believe in a Thing Called Love." But I believe in a thing called love. But yeah, I can't even do falsetto anymore. Like ooh. Like if I could try to go higher, be like ho oh, but that's like kind of because I got a more bassier tone. But if I try to go higher with my singing, it gets pretty messy. So I'll go like, oh, 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 like